Well, they called me the most successful retriever since, well, ever, really. Mailman. Old habits die hard, right? You know, but I always say to people looking to get into acting, I always say, I'm no Lassie, okay? But Lassie, I did actually meet Lassie, because when I first started getting into the Air Bud movies, so, you know, the 90s, she was still going pretty strong, actually. I mean, she was old, she was a firecracker, you know? Very sweet on screen, but when you actually met her, she had a mouth like a sailor. I did meet the dog from Frasier as well. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. Definitely, I mean, I know you shouldn't say this about people, but he's gone. I mean, he passed, you know? Definitely in the closet, you know? Which is fine, totally cool. You know, I support everyone, but he was... yeah. Let me cut that out. Can you cut that out of this? How did Air Bud change my life? Well, it changed everything about my life. But there's a lot of things that I think people just never knew about me. So, for example, you know, they'd have me on set. And first of all, that kid in the second movie, total brat. But people just thought, well, you're a dog, you know, so it's like you can handle it. Okay, what? I felt very misunderstood because they tried to act a lot like, oh, well, you're just a dog, like you can handle it, or you're just a dog, like you're stupid. And I didn't want to be, you know, I didn't want to be a dick or anything, but I was like, you guys, I have a master's degree. Like I literally got a master's degree from Caltech before coming here. So you really want to sit here and act like, oh, well, I'm just a dumb golden retriever, I'm just a dumb dog. Every day that I went on to set, every single day, I just wanted to go up to anyone, really anyone, and I just wanted to go fuck yourself. But I didn't. Instead, I turned to drugs. It happens a lot, though. It happens a lot. I mean, do you remember Old Yeller? You remember Old Yeller? Yeah. Guy had to go to rehab like 5 times before he finally got clean. And then guess what? After that? Became a pastor. Yeah. That didn't happen to me, but people can change, you know. It can really chew you up and spit you out if you don't really know like what you're doing and you don't have good people around you. I mean, this kind of stuff isn't for everyone, but I thought that I could handle it. Yeah, so after we wrapped filming on was it the soccer one? Maybe it was the baseball one? I forget. I didn't even know anymore because I was just coming to set totally gone, wasted, and then on whatever pills I could find, anything that I could get my paws on. And I was just showing up and just doing the dribble a little bit, you know. And people act like sports is really hard, like for a dog. It's not. It's really not. I mean, that was the easiest part, honestly. But around that time, it was really leading to my downfall. And I was getting good money and everything like that, but I was really taking it all for granted and doing every drug I could, sleeping around, everything like that, you know. And I thought, well, this is the best. Like, this is the way. Like, this is life. This is amazing. But right around that time, this chick that I was seeing, Australian Shepherd, beautiful. We hooked up a few times, drunk normally. Well, she calls me one day, I'm on set, and an assistant comes up and goes, you have a call, okay? I take it and I go, hello, you're gonna be a dad. What? I'm having puppies. You're the dad. And if you know, like with dogs, you knock one of them up, it's not just like we're having one kid, you know, there's a batch coming in. And that really hit me. That really made me go, I need to start taking this seriously because I've got puppies on the way. So I went to rehab, worked, it was great. One of the best decisions I ever made. Unfortunately, things with the mom of my puppies, like it didn't really work out. You know, we were fighting all the time, fighting like cats and dogs, if you will, but dogs and dogs. We have shared custody now, so that's nice. I've got 2 of my pups on the weekends, and then I get the other 3 of them on weekdays, on Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, and Friday nights. So I'm a busy guy, but I'm a bachelor, so you know, hey. Look at that. Those are my kids when they were puppies. Especially look at Freddie. That's Freddie. Just as rotten as ever too. Gosh. There's Sarah. There's Clive. God, he's always been such a goof. They grow up quick, you know. Yeah. I'm lucky to be their dad. Yeah, so honestly, I'm really happy like not being the star in a bunch of stuff nowadays. I did have a guest appearance on the show Hacks, the HBO show Hacks. Don't know if you've heard of it. Yeah, you've heard, yeah, yep. So I had a little guest spot on that, and that was great. That was great. It was so fun to just get back into the swing of things, you know, get a little bit of dirt under my paws, you know. I mean, yeah, I'm just taking it slow these days. What do I do now for work? I work at Trader Joe's. I love it. I mean, I love it, you know, and if I get like a call for an acting gig or something like that comes up, totally fine. I'll take that. I mean, I love working at Joe's. I love working at TJ's, you know. That's what we call the owner in there. If you work there, you know. If you work there, you know. TJ's. Trader Joe's is almost like it's too much to say. You know. Things are pretty good. Yeah, things are pretty good. And if I was gonna give any piece of advice to other dogs looking to get into acting, don't let it all get to your head, okay? Stay humble, okay? Well, like I said, I met Lassie, so there we were, and this was in Napa Valley, and you know, I got my hand right here because I'm a gentleman. Yeah, actually, you know, it wasn't originally in black and white, but I changed it once she passed. So that was actually taken in 2001, right before 9/11, actually. So crazy. Yeah, so we were, you know, shooting pool, and yeah, and he loved to smoke cigars too. He was always smoking cigars. And you know me, I'm just having the time of my life, you know. I think that was in when was that? Like 90, 99, 98? It was sometime around there. Oh, do I remember this? Oh my god. See, that's when I had short hair. Oh my gosh. That's how I know it was a long time ago. This was 2003. A club in Amsterdam, and look who I ran into. Look at him, a handsome double that I ran into. I think he works in like insurance now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he works in insurance now. Yeah, you know, good for him. This was actually me on the set of Air Bud. I mean, I don't know if you could tell, like I was clearly like out of it, you know. And this guy was cool. This was actually a movie premiere with the Taco Bell dog. Real nervous, you know, real nervous. Actually hated Taco Bell. I'm not the only one who'll tell you that. She would tell people, she'd be like, yeah, I don't eat there. Like, ugh, you know, which I don't understand. I love Taco Bell. You are smart. You are capable, so talented, good, and you are worth it. There we go. Feels good every time. Feels good every time, you know. Hi, how you doing? I would like to schedule an appointment to get my glands expressed. Next Tuesday works. Yeah, next Tuesday works. Oh, were you recording? I didn't know that